Let me tell you a story that might sound familiar. You wake up, swing your legs off the bed, and they feel heavier than yesterday. Your knees ache a bit. You move slower than you used to, and maybe you think, well, that's just aging. But what if it's not? What if what you eat or don't eat in the first hour of your day is silently weakening your legs over time? If you're over 60, that first bite of food in the morning can make the difference between staying strong and mobile or slowly losing your ability to walk confidently. And the surprising truth is, many people are making the same mistake each morning, and they don't even know it. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with someone you care about. If you're over 60 or have a loved one who is, this information could truly change their life. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the upcoming videos where we dive deeper into senior health, nutrition, and mobility. Now back to the story. Over the last 4 years, I've spoken with doctors, nutritionists, and seniors across the country. I've watched my own parents struggle with energy and balance, and I've learned one key thing. It's not age that's stealing their strength. It's routine. Skipping breakfast, coffee on an empty stomach, a quick slice of toast. These common habits might seem harmless, but they quietly rob the muscles in your legs of the nutrients they need to stay strong. The good news? This damage is reversible. And it all starts with what you do and eat within the first 30 minutes of your day. Part 1. Why your legs shrink after 60, and what breakfast has to do with it. Our bodies are brilliant, but not always kind. After age 60, we start to lose muscle, especially in the legs, at a much faster rate. This is called sarcopenia. Think of it like osteoporosis, but for muscle. Now, most people assume this only happens if you stop exercising. Not true. Even active people lose leg strength simply from not fueling their body right in the morning. Why the morning? Because you've been fasting all night. Your body has had no food for 7 to 9 hours, so when you wake up, it's in a catabolic state. That means it's breaking down tissues, starting with your muscle, to get energy. And it loves to pull energy from the legs because they store a lot of glycogen and muscle protein. If you skip breakfast or eat something sugary or nutritionally empty, you're basically telling your body, keep breaking down that muscle. Now imagine doing that every morning for 10 years. You'll notice it not in sudden pain, but in subtle struggles. Climbing stairs feels harder, your walk becomes shorter, and eventually balance becomes an issue. But if you give your body the right nutrients at the right time, you flip that switch. Instead of breaking down, you start rebuilding, and that's what this video is all about. Part 2, 5 foods that protect and rebuild leg muscle. Now let's talk food. I'm going to walk you through 5 powerful, affordable foods that you can add to your morning. Not all at once. Even just starting with 1 or 2 can make a difference. 1. Whole eggs. Yes, the whole egg, yolk included. Eggs are nutritional gold. They contain leucine, an amino acid that's crucial for triggering muscle repair. Seniors need more leucine than younger people to achieve the same muscle response, so eggs are perfect. But it's not just the protein. Eggs also give you vitamin D, B12, and iron, all needed for good circulation and nerve signaling. Poor blood flow is a hidden cause of those leg cramps and that weird tingling at night. Boil or poach your eggs. Avoid frying them or pairing them with processed bacon or sausages that are high in sodium. 2. Oatmeal with chia seeds. Oatmeal is your friend if you're looking for long-lasting energy without a blood sugar spike. It helps regulate glucose, which is essential for tissue repair. But the real magic comes when you add chia seeds. These little guys are full of magnesium and potassium, nutrients that help muscles contract and nerves fire properly. 1 tablespoon stirred into your oats can help reduce morning stiffness and even prevent cramps. Some of my favorite combinations? Oats plus chia plus cinnamon plus blueberries. That's a muscle-repairing, anti-inflammatory breakfast right there. 3. Bananas, used smartly. Bananas get a bad rap in senior nutrition circles because of their sugar. But here's the truth. They are an excellent source of potassium, and potassium is one of the most critical minerals for leg function. The trick is to choose slightly underripe bananas if you have blood sugar concerns. They contain more resistant starch and less sugar. Also, pair them with protein. Add banana slices to your Greek yogurt or eat them with an egg. Don't eat them alone if you're prone to sugar crashes. 4. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt isn't just about protein, it's about quality protein. It contains casein and leucine, both of which are ideal for older adults trying to repair muscle. The probiotics in yogurt also help your gut absorb more nutrients from the rest of your food. If you're lactose intolerant, look for lactose-free versions or options made from goat's milk, which many find easier to digest. Avoid flavored yogurts. They're often packed with sugar that will spike your insulin and hurt rather than help your muscles. 5. Steamed sweet potato with mineral salt. Most people think sweet potatoes are for lunch or dinner, but they are a powerhouse breakfast food, especially for leg health. They're packed with complex carbs that slowly release energy. When you sprinkle them with Celtic or Himalayan salt, you're not just adding flavor, you're giving your body over 80 trace minerals like magnesium and calcium that directly support muscle and nerve function. Eat half a sweet potato with a glass of water 10 to 15 minutes before your main breakfast. It's like flipping a switch for circulation. Part 3. 5 morning habits that maximize leg strength. If you're over 60, what you do in the first hour after waking can either protect or weaken your leg muscles. It's not just about breakfast. It's about small habits that signal your body to rebuild, not break down. And the best part? These steps are simple, free, and can be done right at home. Start your day by drinking a glass of warm water with a pinch of natural mineral salt, like Himalayan or Celtic salt. After a long night of sleep, your body is mildly dehydrated and low on electrolytes. This little habit helps rehydrate muscles, improve circulation, and reduce morning cramps or stiffness. Next, take 3 minutes to gently activate your legs. No gym needed. Just stand near a wall or chair, lift one leg a few inches off the floor, hold for 10 seconds, and switch sides. Repeat 5 times on each leg. This wakes up your hips, thighs, and calves, and also activates your balance sensors, important for preventing falls. Then, resist the urge to jump out of bed too quickly. When you sit up too fast, your blood pressure can drop suddenly, causing dizziness or even a fall. Instead, take 3 deep breaths, stretch your ankles and wrists, and rise slowly. After that, try to get a few minutes of early morning sunlight. Step outside or sit near a window. This helps your body produce vitamin D, which is essential for muscle control, joint strength, and coordination. And finally, don't wait too long to eat. Even a small snack within the first hour of waking, a spoonful of Greek yogurt, a boiled egg, or half a sweet potato, can shift your body from muscle breakdown to muscle repair. It doesn't take much, but when these habits are done consistently, they can dramatically slow muscle loss and help you stay strong, mobile, and independent well into your later years. Part 4, a real story, Martha's comeback. Martha's story is a powerful reminder that age-related weakness doesn't have to be permanent. At 82, she relied on a walker and couldn't take more than 15 steps without sitting. Her energy was low, her legs were weak, and her doctor told her it was simply a part of getting older. Every morning she drank black coffee and ate toast, an innocent habit that offered no muscle support. But instead of accepting decline, she made small but smart changes. She replaced her toast with a boiled egg and half a steamed sweet potato. The next week, she added plain Greek yogurt with chia seeds. These weren't supplements or expensive health hacks, just whole foods that helped her rebuild strength naturally. She also began doing a simple 3-minute morning routine, standing leg lifts near her bed to activate balance and muscle coordination. It didn't require a gym or special equipment, just consistency. Within 2 months, Martha was walking around her house without the walker. After 4 months, she walked half a mile without stopping. No fancy treatments, just targeted nutrition and light movement. When I asked her how she felt, she smiled and said, "I feel 10 years younger, but I'm not younger. I'm just finally giving my body what it needs." Martha's story proves that it's never too late. With the right morning habits, even seniors in their 80s can regain mobility and confidence. All it takes is starting smart, one breakfast at a time. Part 5. Your morning, your choice. Every morning you face a choice. One that might seem small but has a lasting impact on your body, especially your legs. You can wake up, Reach for just a cup of coffee, skip breakfast, and hope for the best. But if you're over 60, those choices quietly tell your body to keep breaking down muscle, especially in your legs. Over time, this leads to stiffness, slower steps, balance issues, and eventually, a loss of independence. Or, you can choose differently. You can wake up and give your body what it truly needs. A glass of warm water with a pinch of mineral salt. A breakfast that includes muscle-supporting foods like eggs, Greek yogurt, or sweet potatoes. Gentle leg movements to activate your muscles. These simple actions tell your body, let's rebuild, let's stay strong. You don't need to join a gym. You don't need expensive supplements. You just need awareness and a decision to act. The first hour after waking is powerful. It sets the tone not just for your day, but for your future strength. 10 years from now, your legs will reflect what you chose this morning. So before you reach for that coffee, ask yourself, am I letting my legs get weaker or giving them a reason to stay strong? The answer starts with you, and it starts today.